Come on, Mrs. Peacock. Let's go find some hidden treasures.
I can't wait. Let's go. You guys want to go too?
Come on with us. We're going to go find some. Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome to Mr. Peacock and Friends. I wonder what Mr. Peacock will be doing today. Let's find out, but first I have to find him. Do you know where Mr. Peacock is? Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!
I'm here.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Peacock. We're all wondering what you're going to be doing today.
Today I'm going to take you to a very strange cemetery.
A strange cemetery?
Oh yes, this is the strangest cemetery I've ever been to or ever thought of in my entire life.
Shall we go see a strange cemetery?
I think we better go check it out.
Okay.
Let's go. Don't be scared.
Come on.
Well, we just passed the post office and we're going to head back up to the Mule Cemetery that you love so dearly.
Yes, that's what I came here for, to see the Mule Cemetery.
We are in Oskaloosa, Iowa at the Nelson's Pioneer Village.
That's right, and behind us is a Mule Cemetery.
This is the craziest thing she's dragged me to. I've never been to a cemetery where they buried mules.
That's right, these are very important mules in the Civil War, and this is where they buried their mules. They were very important to life back then.
Yes, I suppose I couldn't do anything without my car. So
Yep.
I guess if you didn't have a mule, you'd have to bury it. So I guess one is Becky and one is Jenny. Jenny sounds appropriate for a mule.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think this is very interesting. I like this little place, and how do you like it?
Interesting.
Shall we go find some more hidden
I think we
treasures?
should. Well, Mrs. Peacock, tell us what's on the headstones here.
Yes, I will read them to you. This one is Becky. It's a faithful white mule that served in the United States Artillery during the Civil War. Died in 1897 and was 42 years old. And over here, let's go see who we have. I think that was, who did you say?
Jenny.
That's Jenny. And Jenny was a white mule that served in the Civil War, branded U.S. Died March 1888 at the age of 34 years old. Isn't this interesting?
Very interesting.
Isn't it a cute little cemetery?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there's a general store.
Yes, I like general stores. Maybe I can buy something.
I wonder what's in the general store. A very interesting general store. Anything you can imagine.
The voting house.
Interesting. Well, you might want to read what's on that, Mrs. Peacock.
Ah, voting house?
Yes, please.
First building erected west of the Mississippi River solely for a voting house. Been used continuously since about 1880. It was moved in 1977 from its original locations 3 miles east of Oskaloosa to this site by the vote of the Town Committee and the Museum Area Commission to protect it from vandalism and for historic preservation.
Let's go inside.
Let's go vote. No peeking.
You've just seen the Mule Cemetery in Oskaloosa, Iowa.
Yeah, that's right. It's at a Pioneer Nelson historic village place where they have all kinds of buildings like post office and all kinds of things, but in there is the Mule Cemetery, and these are very important mules that were in the Civil War. So I like this Mule Cemetery. He doesn't think it's the greatest cemetery in the
It was
world.
an interesting hidden treasure, one that it's kind of hard to believe that they buried a mule.
They always did. That's one thing they did. They respected their mules and they would bury them on their property. And that's exactly what we saw. And I liked the Mule Cemetery.
I'm glad you liked it because Jenny was happy that you appreciated her paying respect.
And so was Becky.
Becky loved it as well. This Mule Cemetery was interesting. Oh no, not again.
Yes, time's up. We've got to go.
But do we have to?
But we got to go. Time's up.
Okay. And if that's the case, then I'll say, see you all later.
That's right. Next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, we'll see what's happening on the Peacock Farm. Right, Mr. Peacock? Where'd Mr. Peacock go? He's gone. He must be off on another adventure. So until next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, I'll see you later. Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!
We finally got home.
Yes, we are home. We can't wait to show you what we saw today.
And I can't wait for our next trip. Let's go find out what we just did. Come on.
Okay.